Hi, everybody. Welcome back to NerdLush. So this is just a little quick video because we've been kind of dead lately on the site. The last thing that was posted was back in mid-April when I did a little review of a movie that was written and starring a friend of mine, Jill Aubrey, the movie Held. So with that being said, we really need to get cracking. I came back in the start of this year after dealing with quite a few things and decided, hey, I'm really going to be serious. I'm going to do posts all the time. I'm going to catch up on those movies and TV shows I've been missing. I'm going to do it all. I'm going to be awesome. And then I went back to work full time, and my work is kind of exhausting. And when I get home, I tend to just kind of want to take a nap or chill and not do anything. So I haven't caught up on any of those movies or TV shows or anything that I've been planning to do. I've really been watching a lot of Law and Order lately. I mean, a lot of Law and Order. It's literally on every day of the week. You can't not watch it. It's amazing. I love it. It's fantastic. And I was a little worried at one point, if you remember, or if you've been following the site for a little bit, you know that earlier this year I made a big post about getting back on my feet, how 2020 kind of kicked me in the ass, and I actually developed some clinical depression and had to take some time to really deal with that. And now that I have, I was a little worried that it was kicking my butt again when I was coming home from work and just wanting to nap. But no, it's just the fact that my job is a little bit on the stressful side on occasion, and it's a very long day, and that doesn't even include the commuting and the traffic and the horrible drivers and whatnot. But I mean, let's be honest, laws have changed and whatnot in the last year plus, and so a lot of my clients and whatnot are preparing for release. If you don't know, I work in the prison system, and so that means I'm preparing them for release in a lot of ways so that they will leave us in the healthiest place that they can be, as prepared as possible for the real world and not coming back to prison, because I don't need them to come back. I got plenty of other people who want that bed. It's fine. They don't need to worry about me. I'm good. But, when you're helping somebody be that better person that they need to be in order to survive out in the world, it's kind of stressful, especially if they don't want to make changes. But that is neither here nor there. I'm just letting you know. So I have also taken on kind of a side gig, hopefully, fingers crossed, waiting on the background check, where I'll be teaching, which is why I have this new lovely setup. And I am hoping that with this new setup, that we can do some more of these videos, and maybe then I will be a little bit more motivated to get posts going, because it's a little easier to do a video and maybe have an outline of what I want to talk about, as opposed to having to write when you don't have a lot of time. I'm hoping also that Stuart will be back more often. I know that he has his own stuff that he's been dealing with. I don't know what it is, but that's on him. And I know that he wants to come back and be writing more, and I want to kick his butt and do it. But since I don't pay him, I don't really get to kick his butt. Damn it. I'll make you some cookies, Stuart. I don't know how I would get them to you, because they would probably melt. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're also always looking for new posters, new people to join the NerdLush team. I don't pay. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I don't get paid for this. We just do this for fun. So we're always looking. We're always accepting people's desire to come and join us. Feel free. You can drop us a line at nerdlush@gmail.com. You can leave a comment here. You can find us on NerdLush Diva on Twitter, or NerdLush Instagram. I'm going to warn you, the Instagram, there's a lot of cat pictures, because it's more my personal Instagram. I just also post some nerdy stuff there. But there's a lot of cat pictures. It's not my fault. I have feral cats out in the yard, and there's feral kittens right now, and so I'm spamming the world with kitten posts because why the heck not? It's fun. I like kittens. And then I have cats too, so feel free if you're interested, you have something you want to write about, you want to talk about, even if it's just for one post, that's fine. Drop us a line. We'd love to have you join the team. Unfortunately, the other main primary people who were part of the team, I'm looking at you, Lee, and Dee Dee, and Natasha, have kind of faded away. But life happens, and so no blame to them. I miss you guys. I really do, because I haven't seen any of you in a long time. Lee was the last one I saw, and that says a lot because Lee lives in England, and you two ladies are just a couple of hours away. Okay, so talked about guest posting. I talked about. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there, but there's a banner behind me, and I'm going to take it down because it doesn't really fit in my space here. And so it's for sale, and it's got a whole bunch of autographs. Pretty much everybody you see, Nick, Morena, I can't even tell you which way I'm going, Eliza, Sean, the guys that play the gentleman, that's Ron Glass in the bottom there, Gene Espenson, I think a couple of other people, but a whole bunch of people from the Whedonverse signed it, and everybody who's on the banner signed it, and then a few others as well. It's from a convention back in like 2010, 2011, and it's one of the ones that hung on the side of the stage. And then, we had an opportunity to buy it. But I don't have a space for it, and it's never really worked in any of my spaces. So my loss is your gain if anybody's interested. It is, let's go with $300. Best offer from that. Plus shipping, because I'm not paying for the shipping on it. So if you're local here in the Central Valley in California, no shipping, because I'll meet you somewhere. But if you're not, there's going to be a shipping cost, and I have no idea what that is. But it is a really awesome banner. I'm sad that it doesn't work in my space. And I'm also sad because it has Ron Glass's autograph, and he passed away, and I loved him. But again, I don't have a space for it. So, my loss, your gain. I'm also hoping, like I said, to do more videos, because it's a little easier to get myself sorted in order to do this than to possibly be trying to write. But hopefully, maybe we can get some interviews happening. I can set that up and get back into interviewing. I missed that. It was a highlight of living in LA, was getting to do that. So hopefully we'll be able to do something along those lines soon. I don't know. We'll see. I used to know people. I don't really know anybody anymore. Not a whole lot of people in the Central Valley, I'm not going to lie. The world is starting to open back up. I hope all of you are being careful in these post-ish COVID times. I hope all of you are vaccinated, and if you're not vaccinated, that you're being very, very safe, and that you're considering getting that vaccination as soon as possible. The more people we get vaccinated, the more likely that we are not going to see a lot of new cases. I'm saying this to you not just as a, get the vaccination, let's kill this thing, but I've had a couple of people in my life who have had it, and some of them it's been incredibly serious, and we've lost a few, and that's on a personal level, it's very, very difficult. It's really difficult to process because they're just gone. So please, 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 if you can, do get the vaccination. But besides that, no matter what, I hope you're being safe and following the guidance and directions of your local government. I'm in California, which recently decreased the mask mandates. Very few places still require it if you're fully vaccinated. I recently went to the theater live theater, not the movie theater, and it was still the rules hadn't changed then, and the theater made a request to the audience to make sure that they were wearing their masks throughout the show. And within about, a second after the lights went down for the show to start and at intermission, there were more than a couple people that took their masks off. And they had literally just made that request. So it was very disrespectful to the rest of us in the audience and to the cast. But I know that every state is different too. So please be aware. And as you start to go back in and have a real life again, yay. Going out to movies and music and all that kind of good stuff, please just be careful, because this thing's still out there. But that being said, I'm hoping myself to be able to go out to the movies soon. There's a few things that I want to see. I think I've already talked about that. I can't remember because this is my second take. I screwed up the last one. But I don't even know what else to say. Let's live life. Let's go do things. I need to go watch some Law and Order because it's time. It's been hours since I had any, Briscoe in my life. I need some Briscoe. And some Jack McCoy. Yeah, I'm rambling now, so clearly it's time to go. I hope you all have a lovely day, a lovely weekend. Whenever I'm posting this and you're watching this, I hope it rocks, dude. Have a good one. Peace out.